Khan is nearby. Do not let your guard down, even for a second.
Got it. Never mind me! Keep going!
So, the Demon Slayers have come. You seem familiar for some reason.
Upper rank 1?
I see.
So this is upper rank 1. He can't be compared to any of the other upper rank demons. He's profound, majestic even. No other demon I've seen has carried a katana like that. I can't stop shaking. My body doesn't want to fight. This is the first time this has ever happened to me.
Your name. What is it?
Muichiro Tokito.
I see. The Sugikuni name must have died out.
Sugikuni?
It has been centuries, so it was inevitable. My name, when I was human, was Michikatsu Sugikuni. You are my descendant, Tokito.
Descendant? Me? No way. That can't be true. Was he one of the swordsmen of the first breathing style? Stay calm. Stay calm. You've got to stay calm. Don't panic. Breathe.
Your spiritual strength is excellent. In mere seconds, you quelled your agitation.
Mist breathing. Second form. 8-layered mist!
Mist breathing. Not bad.
Fifth form. Sea of clouds.
Mochiro, how old are you? Such developed swordsmanship for one so young. You trembled at the very sight of me, yet had the courage to suppress your emotion. You are indeed of my blood. Even if the name died out, it would seem my cells proliferated.
Even if I am your descendant, after 100 years, there isn't a single drop of your blood left in me.
I see. So he has the mark as well.
Mist breathing. Seventh form. Obscuring clouds.
I've never seen this technique before. Such unique speed fluctuations. It's difficult to read his movements. How elegant. I suppose it would be poor etiquette if I didn't also draw my sword. Moon breathing, first form. Dark Moon, Evening Palace. This boy is incredible. He lost his hand, but immediately stopped the bleeding. He even has the bravery to continue fighting.
Mist breathing. Shifting flow slash.
Your skills are impressive, my descendant. I will certainly have his lordship use you as a demon. Your arm will grow back. Your bleeding will cease. Become a demon, Muichiro. If you bleed to death, you'll never reach your full potential. It would be a devastating loss of opportunity. Wouldn't you agree?
Kenya! Run!
So you are the one who's been eating demons.
No! Pull it out! No! Kenya!
You are still not dead. Even after you've been cut clean in half. Over 300 years ago, there was a swordsman who ate demons just like you. Cutting him in half killed him. But in your case, do I need to cut your head off? Let's test my theory.
This can't be how it ends. We're so fast! I still need to...
What now? Oh, the wind Hashira.
Better believe it, scumbag.
You carry an interesting sword.
You can have a much closer look when it rips your head off. Why did you have to put yourself into danger like this? Why couldn't you have just lived a normal life? I would have never let a demon get anywhere near you.
Brothers and demon slayers. That does bring back memories.
How dare you cut up my brother like that! You six-eyed freak! I'll never forgive you! Wind breathing first form! Dust whirlwind cutter!
Moon breathing. Fifth form. Calamity!
Third form, clear storm wind tree! Trying to keep it together. This guy's techniques are impossible to read. A demon this strong, with his powers amplified by a breathing technique. Oh yeah! You're a demon worth killing! Wind breathing second form! Claws! Purifying wind!
Well done. You have peaked your physical technique. He's keeping up with my techniques. It makes me want to go all out.
I can't blink! If I blink and I miss something, I'm dead! Keep your eyes open! Come on! Come on! Don't blink!
It was a great training session, but this is the end. Moon breathing, 6th form. Lonely Moon Assassin! You persisted for quite some time, but this battle is over. If you move but an inch, your internal organs will spill out. What's happening? Something is wrong. My pulse is quickening. A warm sensation in my face. A slight blur in my vision. What is this?
Catnip for cats, and Morechi for demons. You feel it, don't you? Hey! What's wrong? You look a bit shaky. My blood intoxicates demons. I didn't know if it would work on an upper rank. Wind breathing. Black wind mountain mist.
He can still move despite his wounds? This battle should have ended. I've never seen anything like this in hundreds of years.
You're kidding! I didn't even scratch him!
Moon breathing, 3rd form. Loathsome moon chains! One Hashira after the other. Do you Demon Slayers ever give up?
The Demon Slayer Corps will never give up. Not until all demons are eradicated from this world. Shinazugawa, stitch your stomach wound right now. I'll keep this demon busy.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Truly remarkable. The perfect physical form. I have never seen such power in perhaps 300 years. Very well. You will reach the same fate as the two Hashirami. weapons? Mood breathing.
Stone breathing, second form! Upper smash!
What? I can't cut this chain.
Stone breathing, fourth form!
Moon breathing. Second form.
Volcanic rock, rapid conquest!
Coral flower. Moon gauge. Attacking my weapon is pointless. It regenerates, just like me. You, on the other hand, are a pathetic human, incapable of such feats.
I wanted to save this for Muzan. But if I die now, there will be no point. I have to use it now!
This is bad. I'm no use with an injury like this. If I keep this up, I'll die of blood loss in a few hours. We must at least defeat Upper Rank 1. If I'm going to die, I need to make sure my death has purpose.
Muichiro!
Genya! You're alive?
Can you push my body back together?
You can reconnect your body?
It'll be difficult. But yeah, I think so. Just... can you go grab that chunk of hair? The one the upper rank demon left behind. Over there.
The hair?
If you feed it to me, I might be of some use in this battle.
So, you too are one of the marked ones. What a shame.
Why's that?
From what I have seen, I'd assume you are 27 years old.
What of it?
Your body and the techniques you've spent so long developing will disappear from this world. The marked ones die before reaching the age of 25. When they manifest their mark and improve their power, it reduces their lifespan drastically. Under the circumstances of your age, I assume you'll perish by morning. Do you not think that is lamentable?
As Demon Slayers, there is no guarantee we will see tomorrow, regardless of the mark.
So you knew.
Of course. Nobody becomes a Hashira with such half-hearted determination. That fact that you think otherwise is an insult.
We shouldn't even talk about such trivial things of life and death. If you become a demon, you can preserve your body and your techniques. Why don't you understand that?
I don't need to understand it. We are proud to live and die as human beings. You may have the endurance and stamina a human cannot replicate, but don't think for a moment that your species is superior. You're despicable.
Oh.
Every last one of you demons, cowards and liars.
Liars? I have told no lie.
Oh, but you have. I'm willing to wager there was an exception. Someone who has survived the demon mark past the age of 25. that shook you. It appears my guess was correct. The demon...
These two may be some of the most highly skilled Hashira I've ever encountered, especially the blind one. They use different breathing styles, yet they cooperate at such high speed.
Genya, are you alright?
My body's recovering at incredible speed since I've eaten that upper rank's hair.
Hang in there, hang in there. You can do this.
What? A voice? Who is that? It's echoing in my head. How many Hashira have you defeated? Don't let them find me. Is that Muzan's voice? The more demonic I become, the more I can hear him. What if I lose control? What will happen to me?
Keep those two distracted.
I see. Despite his injuries, his reflexes are getting even faster. This could be troublesome. The effect of his blood is dulling my senses. I need to do something quickly.
Dust, whirlwind, cutter!
Stone breathing, first form!
Winds breathing, 7th form!
Serpentinite bipolar!
Sudden gusts! Go for it, quick!
What did he do?
All that. And you've shredded my kimono. Not even enough to kill an infant. Once I dispatch you two, the rest will proceed easily.
Damn, I was barely able to respond. If Kyomei didn't use his change to alter the angle of attack, I would have lost both of my arms for sure. Damn it! I'm just holding him back at this point.
Moon breathing. 7th form. Mirror of misfortune.
I can't even dodge him! There's no way I could make an attack! He's too fast! This is bad!
8th form. Moon Dragon Ring Tail.
Demon Slayer mark! I wasn't enough! Tokido?
I won't let you die! You can still fight! Don't give up!
Can I do this? Can I be of any use? He'll notice me right away. If he cuts me in half again, I'm finished! I can't let Sanemi die. Damn it! If only I was stronger! Why am I so weak?
The weakest person has the greatest potential, Genya. When I fought Upper Rank 6, I was able to change the situation because of my weakness. The opponent can only focus on so many of us at a time. If they're already overwhelmed, they'll almost ignore the weaker opponents entirely. That's what makes the weakest enemy so dangerous. That's what changes the direction of the wind and opens the path to victory.
He's right. Tanjiro is right. I have to at least try. I'm not going to let anybody die here. I need to stay on the offensive. I need to!
Moon breathing. 16th form. Moon bow, half moon. He still has more techniques? How many does he have? He's predicting my every move. Something's wrong. Every time I think about attacking, he's already countering it. Is he using some sort of supernatural power? In some way to predict the future? Demons are just an alteration of the human form. Whatever a demon can do, a human can do as well. I need to focus my senses. I need to see what he sees. What is this? I can see a clear image. I can sense his pulse. This must be it!
I have to get within the demon's reach. Just a moment's enough. If I can weaken his attacks even just a little, it'll create an opening to decapitate him. I've lost a lot of blood as it is, so I need to move quickly.
They have no choice but to confront me together. This is good.
14th form. Catastrophic crescent move.
Get in range! Get in range! Slip through the gaps! Predict his next move!
A rosary.
And how did he elude my field of view?
Dust! Whirlwind Cutter!
How did he? It cannot be. Can they see the same world I do? Moon breathing.
16th form.
I can't let go, even if he cuts me to pieces!
What is this? I knew it!
My life actually feels threatened in this moment. The last time I felt like this was 400 years ago. Yoriichi Sugakuni, my little brother. He was aged and decrepit. 60 years had passed since we last met. All the marked ones die before they turn 25. Yet, here you are.
My sympathies, brother.
This old, ugly creature that was once my little brother had pity for me. The sight of him shedding tears for me, something welled up inside me for the first time in my life. But the fact remained, he was a demon slayer, and I was a demon. I must destroy anyone who dares turn his sword on me. Suddenly, his odd sentimentality disappeared. His intimidating aura made the air feel heavy. There was no opening in his stance. True, offensive perfection. His sword technique was nothing less than godly.
Here I come.
You were always the special one, even as an old man. Your speed and power persist, as if you were in your prime. The jealousy, the hatred, it all came flooding back. But he never did release the final blow. Standing upright, Yoriichi died. If his life had lasted a single breath longer, I would have died. I have lived with that humiliation for hundreds of years. After that moment, an honorable death will be impossible to achieve. If I cannot die honorably, then I will not die at all. I will not die! No! Donkey Kong! Get in here!
Don't let go! You can still help Sanemi and Gyome! Do not let go!
The immense pressure. It's turning the blade red.
What is this? I can't move. This intense pain. It's like my insides are on fire.
He's not paying attention. I can still use my blood demon art.
Fix it to place again. What a nuisance. I can't use a technique to stop him. This tree on my back is sucking up my blood. My body is seizing.
And this red blade, the same as Yorichi's.
There are no skilled warriors comparable to us. The search for succession to the breathing arts is pointless. Our techniques will surely die out.
My brother. We are not superior to them. We are merely one fragment of humankind's long history. Those whose talents will surpass ours are uttering the first cries. They may come to reach the same place. There is no need to worry, brother. One day, the new generation will surpass us and ascend. To even greater heights.
Perhaps he was right. The boy never let go of his sword. A human being used the blood demon art. And the wind breather. No matter how many times I cut him, he refuses to bleed to death. The stone breather. His speed of growth is comparable to a demon's. They are just humans. I will not die to a human. No! I am not dead yet!
Shinazugawa, don't let him! He's not done yet!
If cutting off your head doesn't work, then I'll rip you to shreds until there's nothing left! 8th form! Primary Gale Slash!
Stone breathing, 5th form! Arms of justice!
My body isn't falling apart. If I pull this out, I can still regenerate!
No way! I've regenerated his head! Damn it!
Yes! I have overcome decapitation! Any form of attack is meaningless! Now, nobody can stop!
Me? What is that thing? Is this really what I wanted? Even after they took off my head, I couldn't admit defeat. Have I lived hundreds of years for this? Did I want to be strong? Even if it meant eating people? Was it all just from a fear of death? No. Yorichi, I just wanted to be like you. To be someone intense and vivid like the sun. Ever since we were kids. When he told me he wanted to become a samurai too, he smiled.
matter how hard I tried, I was never able to land a blow on my instructor. But in the blink of an eye, Yoriichi had rendered him unconscious. Despite his talent with the sword, he wasn't happy about it at all. To him, the way of the sword was less than child's play. My body burned with jealousy. My dreams of becoming a samurai would never come true.
Brother? Mother has died.
What happened?
Her servant should have details. I'm going to leave for the temple.
Wait, now?
Yes. But I wanted to at least say goodbye. This flute, do you remember when you made it for me?
That flute was a piece of junk that couldn't even play on pitch. But he wrapped it in a cloth, as if it were a treasure.
We may be apart, but I'll always carry this flute with me to remember you.
I never did say anything back to him, but he appeared satisfied.
I'll miss you.
The next 10 years were peaceful. I married, had children. Every day was tranquil. The flow of time felt very slow. However, a demon attacked where I had camped. The time that was passing so slowly finally began to move again. The moment I saw Yoriichi again, my serenity was destroyed. All the jealousy and hatred came flooding back. No matter the cost, I needed to make his strength and sword skills my own. Even if it meant abandoning my home, my family. The path I had hoped for had opened. I would be free of any obstacle to suppressing Yoriichi. Or so I thought. You appeared before me, yet again. You transcended the laws of nature. Even after living out your entire life. Not even Lord Muzan could defeat you. Why? Why do you always make me feel so miserable?
I'll always carry this flute with me to remember you.
Enough already. What was the point? I don't even remember their faces. My parents. My wife. My child. Why could I not become someone important? Like you?
He's falling apart where Tokido stabbed him! Finish him up! Go!
Why couldn't I leave anything behind? Why were we so different? Why was I even born? Tell me, Yoriichi.
demon is gone! Shinazugawa, stop! He's unconscious, but his body just kept moving on its own. Tokito. It's thanks to you we were able to win. You have my gratitude. For one being so young, you were truly magnificent to the end. Be at peace, and finally rest.
Huh? What? No! Wait! What's going on? Why is his body crumbling like a demon?
Sanemi.
Don't worry, I'll save you. Your big brother is gonna save you. Don't worry, Genya.
I'm sorry for troubling you.
No! You never troubled me! Not even once! Don't die, Genya! Come on! Just get good! Come on! No! No! Kill me! What do I do?
I wanted to protect you. The way you protected me.
Genya!
I always knew. You didn't hate me. I feel the same way. Because we're brothers. You'll defeat Muzan and live a happy life. You deserve that. Because my big brother is the nicest person in the world.
Please! Please don't take my little brother away! Genya!
I'll see you again, big brother.
No! Genya! I'm sorry! Genya! I'm sorry for everything!
Shinazugawa, raise your head. This isn't over until we defeat Muzan.
This is for Sanemi.
This isn't over until we defeat Muzan.
I don't think. Rengoku died. Rengoku's the first to die. Tengen, I think, lives. I think Tengen lives. What's her name, brother?
as I had manifested the demon Slayer mark. Fuck.
Here we go. Yeah. Sanemi. Catnip for caps.
I remember names. Is it Obanai or Obara? Sanemi lives, I remember that.
Why couldn't you have just gotten a house somewhere and... Why couldn't you have just gotten a house? Why couldn't you have just gotten a house somewhere? Why couldn't you have just gotten a Why couldn't you have just gotten a house? Why couldn't you have just gotten a house? Why couldn't you have just gotten a... Why couldn't you have just gotten... Why couldn't you have just... Why couldn't you have just... Why couldn't you have just got... Why couldn't you have just gotten a house somewhere and raised a family? Why couldn't... No. Enough. Callum,